They've shown a lot of resilience. They've also not. So it's hard to know which big is going to get today, but we don't have to wait long to find out. Fast into middle on the T side, and yemi's under. They don't know. Good flash. Yemi catches XANTARES, and now there's many more to be had.
Oh, flashes in middle. Trying to set yemi up. I don't know. Kickstarts it for big. He allows for this bomb to come rotating in. HAVU losing aerial, and yemi in one swift blow from tabseN leaves it all on sLowi. 1 versus 3, and tabseN's not missing a beat.
Yeah, he may have had some great pistol rounds, sLowi, but tabseN is on one right now. He's feeling it, and
quite frankly, you know, I thought, why not try and steal another prediction away?
Up on short side, so he has the round here available to him. He's lost A. Aerial's dead. Does sLowi do anything from short? Oh, his teammates all dead. The smokes come down as well. Big cut him off and in the window as well. Nothing for HAVU to see as Big run over this A split right now. And now things get a little bit loosey-goosey. tiziaN jumps up into the window, but he might have found 2 kills from this position. There's one more man right in front of him. Oh, now he knows. sLowi drops tabseN, but tiziaN ready to jump up, and there's no escaping for sLowi with that Molotov. citizenZOREE finds 2.
Taken by Big. They're wanting to explode up into this A site, and this is a pretty scary 2-pronged approach to get dealt. For Aerial and ZOREE, they've done well to keep it in the advantage of HAVU early, and wow, it only gets better from then on in. It's a flawless round out of HAVU. That's it.
Later in the round, if they can get this cat control. ZOREE was AWPing in ladder earlier. He's now gone. k1to removed from the smoke in case he gets mollied, and XANTARES jumps the window player, setting towards B. Better go soon. 29 seconds. XANTARES dead on the short side, and nothing's not. It's not meta on the T side, but honestly, given how the round started,
you don't feel like you have anything else, right?
Their only play now they're out of hot water. The idea of them getting immediately reset has been pushed to the wayside, and so has xseveN shooting.
Yeah, seizing this mid control and now taking it one step further.
Be as said, so this should again be the save. It's just down to whether k1to can kill these players exiting. Oh, he might have some frags on his plate. Crossing. Oh, he misses it. That's very bad timing, but the AWP is still trapped in the site, and he's heard the jump. He's now heard the shot, and he's got the drop onto sLowi. Oh, any more from k1to would be massive at taking these guns away from HAVU and getting them onto pistols ASAP.
I love this confidence out of k1to, you know, and anything he does take away is huge, as you're saying. Oh, no! Both the AWPs removed. k1to chasing them down, and Aerial's save ain't guaranteed either. XANTARES. Will he find him? Oh, no, don't stop here, XANTARES. Come on. Keep going. I mean, they're made of glass and they taste great. syrsoN fast down the short side. And it's all a little bit chaotic. There's a con smoke with a big old gap in the top for ZOREE to peek over. tiziaN running out of the apartments is through this con smoke.
They think they've seen everyone on A and middle, but no. Oh, that's a dirty shot. ZOREE gone. And ZOREE's a real talent as well, but okay, blink and you miss it. Everyone's dead. In the round. Oh my goodness, it's a fast B. Yemi! Oh, that one trapped behind the smoke. k1to wants the trade, but they're already out of the market, 2 of which are in the B bomb site, and Yemi hasn't peeked. He hasn't moved the muscle. Oh, the head pops out, and you don't want to give k1to a bit more head to take. And tabseN trades onto xseveN, leaving sLowi low at the back of the bomb site. He's a dead man. 3 on 2. Big O and B. And Aerial and ZOREE. You don't want to say the dreaded S word. But they might want to say they're giving it a go. I like it. Jumping through. Aerial with a kill as well. And now with the bomb drop, it's on tabseN to clutch. ZOREE with a missed shot. tabseN's got a 1v1 and he's isolated. Flash out. Peek with it. Crosses wide. And now ZOREE got to deal with a shotgun AWP. The barrel is spotted and tabseN is in no hurry.
Oh.
Love that.
That's so sad.
We like train, but if Big dominate them like they are right now, and then they go to train, they struggle. Well, that's a lot of answers. But right now, the B push is coming in, and it's being cut into pieces, tiny little pieces. XANTARES dead, and everyone dead. In fact, the flank gets away with more than it should. tabseN has had a 1v2. 1v3 now, bomb picked up, jumping out, and Yemi's ready. Not today.
Mid, they're so uncertain as to where Big can be. They've got this double A setup. They're having to hold CT. ZOREE gets shot in the back of the head, not knowing, like, you know, where anyone could be for Big. They were worried about, you know, window players, mid players, connector players. Oh, that's rough. Having to concede so much ground, put the fear in HAVU.
See, but he can't kill him without going wide. sLowi needs to make the most of this position, but time is not in his pocket. tabseN has swung when he came down the ladder. That's so well played for tabseN. 3 kills of air to breathe in. And here we go, Big looking for that ever-coveted 12-3 like you talk about, Harry. And yeah, that's
Big here, right? Con smoke down. Mid control taken. 2 in the apartments. This is looking like a B play. Yeah, they lose syrsoN up on the catwalk, but tabseN has now called that he's going to care for this flank. And, well, it didn't end up going well for him. sLowi not shooting on the flashbang, and as a result, they never check him. He's got the round in the palm of his hands, and HAVU at least. Hello.
Hi.
So, oh,
so hard to hit.
Ooh, they're pushing him. Oh, he's dead in CT. tabseN does come rotated in to try and provide some kind of trade work here. They spot a second player getting across into the CT area, and tiziaN now knows that around this corner might be his demise. So he's waiting for his teammates to get out from the con side. And they've also sent one more to group up with tiziaN. But all that's done is give Yemi more chances, more opportunity. Aerial not missing the beat. XANTARES will trade it out, but there's so little time. With no kit, you can't do it.
That's a shame. 3 kills on each. Who's going to get the frag? It's jemi. Big round. The meta would be low HP swing, so surely a high HP going out first would be the surprise. Right now, tabseN's deagle is the surprise. CS theory like that is interesting. Could go any way. Oh my goodness, this force buy for Big, it's already looking terrifying. syrsoN cycling guns out of the B-bomb. Simon getting caught as the smoke comes through.
No!
We needed that. And tiziaN was by him all along in the apartments. He apologized to syrsoN for getting lit up, but then thanks him.
This is a D ground. I'm with an AK. The Yeminator.
Yemi steady cook.
Oh, well. Now we're cooking with fire.
As exciting as syrsoN is, k1to deserves some accolades as well. And there's syrsoN through the smoke finding an opener as it fades as well. Probably get the window. Oh, the window smoke down, but they move into mid as it fades. And that doesn't favor them much, does it? xseveN coming from lower. Yemi legged and finished off by k1to in 2 shots out of the palace.
Hoping, praying,
Begging.
looking for a way out of this round. And well, tabseN does get entered onto, but it's immediately traded. And sLowi peaked by Zan $3. Dollar
is what you need. Skin Club is where to be, but right now this A site is anything but free as Big have a man on the balcony. XANTARES gets a kill and he flashed himself in for more, but nothing going his way. That being said, up on the cross, no smoke for it down yet. Are they going to drop one? If they don't, they might get dropped on it. Con smoke instead, and the window is left open for syrsoN to pick up kills. tabseN.
Wrapping around the CT smoke is ZOREE, but this guy is only armed with his scout. He would have to land 2 pristine shots to even begin to win this round, and instead, tiziaN just bangs it. One that Big have been letting slip through the veto. Not often that we see them on this map.
Yeah, let's see the fruits of their labor. XANTARES backing out wisely. He almost got caught from pop. They're gonna run out, explode into A. Lots of flashes and lots of smokes. Oh, XANTARES right behind, drops the bomb into Olof. Now things go bad to worse for HAVU. That's a miss spray or a miss shot for k1to, but it doesn't matter. They have numbers here. They should be able to recover, and that they will. XANTARES with a 3, and he's denying the plant for HAVU, so no AWP for them. Even a Galil. Oh, tiziaN, he's had enough. Now they're scared of the B push, basically. They don't want to commit to whatever they were planning. because they don't know how far tiziaN's got. That's a nice pick on the Keto, double down for xseveN. He trades tabseN. tiziaN's here with the scout though. Oh, he doesn't need the orb. He's hit the shot. Finish the job, dodges the flash. There's guns everywhere.
Yeah.
He knows he's got him low, but he just wants that one bullet. Oh. And there it is from syrsoN.
Headshot as well, of course. Out into the B site though. Take a little look at sLowi. He crept out upper, drops down, and he's hit this unreal timing. tiziaN is just dead to it, man. No idea. Blindsided. And that's opened up a chance at a bomb plant here for HAVU. It's an oil side plant, right, out in the open. You could have either, you know, double up over here towards CT to play off of one another. You could split this from heaven and CT. The world's your oyster if you're HAVU. And they will play it together, hoping that this will allow them to play the trade game. syrsoN dead to the peak, and XANTARES traded off.
tabseN tagging his teammate on the way. Flashes out, tabseN blind, but XANTARES stays in the smoke. No, I was going to say not for long, but somehow he wins that fight. No way.
Well, don't worry, because
a split will happen. Two from the main side. We got another in pop, but jemi's molly. They want to wait till that's faded. Meanwhile, Ivy pick comes in. Now tabseN in hot water, surrounded, although he doesn't know it. From all sides, he's got aerial. tabseN, great pathing. Looking for the third. tabseN, how does he do it? The bomb's out. jemi's going to go get it. 20 seconds though. tabseN, he doesn't get the kill. He needed that one. tabseN's still a threat. Pop flank is in. jemi doesn't have time to hold, and syrsoN kills him on the flank. Those tricks up close at pop. Through the smoke with a flash. Checking if they've gone Olaf. That's Keto goes up on top of Red, and now he's dead. tabseN lets them pass, and he finds Aerial. AK and Scarf is away. They molly it, but it's already too late. Now you have no map control at all. You've lost pop. You're going back up into halls to regain, but T-spawn. Even that's
the
been
bomb
taken.
as well. That's the bomb drop there. syrsoN could justify hanging around and holding it, but he'll decide against that. ZOREE still back here in main and might be dead to the peak. There it is. That was always his problem, right? tabseN gets the spot, but it's XANTARES swinging out of pop, and then while all this...
winning that round, had it under control. Still scary, really nice try from HAVU pistols. Now they're going to explode A, and they'll get dealt a rough hand. XANTARES flash still gets the kill. They go before it pops, and now jemi is like XANTARES still here. They have to deal with him, and they do. Smoke on pop. They try and take this lead. A weird round where no one and nothing makes sense until the pop flank. He swung the molly. They're not looking at him, but they will trade the kill.
And surely he goes unchecked. tabseN says, "Oh, XANTARES, leave." Oh, but they check him. They check him anyway.
Wow. XANTARES sees them going back into the pop dog. They've got to clear it. Nade, flash, drop down, and XANTARES is dead. Now the A's cut the site getting attacked. syrsoN with a scout getting one. Keto follows up, and actually they walked into the real stack. Big one even looking at B. They will never move the muscle, and HAVU with 10 seconds need the plant and the kills. tiziaN on the big flank. syrsoN gets another with the headshot, and now they're chasing him down. They need the plant. The kill won't do it. It won't change the round. tiziaN's not peeking. He's won it to time. And he falls. jemi falls out of much, but that's crazy. HAVU are biffed. They're running it fast. They're going at this storming pace, and Aerial's going to trade. This is good stuff. They've actually ratted syrsoN with the orb. I don't know how he gets another.
How does he get two?
I don't know.
He's out in the open, just fighting in the middle of the site. Now ZOREE at least was able to touch Brucon versus Yekindi.
Oh, that's a very weirdly missed shot. syrsoN's usually good for those. tiziaN peeks upper in the Molotov, and he gets...
Right, out they go. And into the AWP of syrsoN. Already ZOREE's AWP lost to the hands of time. Keto with the secondary lights them up. It's just jemi left. And, you know, him of all people really understand the gravity of that situation there.
Ouch.
That round slipping through the fingers of HAVU. They had a chance. They're not able to seize the gap. Waiting to try and put a stop to this. Here's the utilities. Called to his team. Guys, Ivy is looking a little scared. scary, and tiziaN through the smoke!
Terrifying.
A double! One of those was in Olaf for crying out loud. Nothing's going right for HAVU. XANTARES in with...
B play for HAVU, nice little execute here. There's one man committed, another with the order in the next. syrsoN hits one before he falls off the back. And now it's moving down to XANTARES out of the connected gun as well. Player in the site the entire time. tiziaN firing in from above. syrsoN flashing his team in as he gets aggressive, but they're up and past him. Do they know? Have they heard? Doesn't matter. syrsoN, oh, on the ladder. Oh no, it's fallen apart. That one shot would have meant the round was easy. Instead, now it's k1to with a clutch, and he's turned around from his opponent. xseveN up on the other side of red, and swapping weapons. That's so I don't know the copy paste.
No. Something like that.
Yeah, basically. Just unlucky, man. Oh, okay, you take it. You got one. You killed the AWPer. But look how much room they have. Also, tiziaN, why?
Oh, XANTARES wiped
bison.
out. Yeah, bison on tiziaN. All right. tabseN having a drop out of heaven. He's just been mollied into the open, but he's taking it in his stride. He's pushed them. He's wrapping xseveN. The timing's going to be everything here for the man. With a smoke dropped here, xseveN's like, well, we can throw that. But now they're aware of tabseN. They flush him out, leaving it all on syrsoN. Late main wrap. And an AWP in a 1v4. Oftentimes, anything but ideal.
Hot flanks in this round by the looks. They going out, but big. Oh, they get chewed up. sLowi with a tap. His pistols are so good, man. He's going to finish all this damage he started. You would hope. Oh! Assists everywhere for sLowi.
Swing wide enough for the scout to see him yet, although it's like hinging on how much does xseveN want to take away. Apparently a hell of a lot. Finally, the trade is in. It's still a 2-for-1. A lot going the right way for HAVU here to find this conversion and start to build back into the game. sLowi taking up the mantle down here towards the Ivy side. Oh, tag from tabseN. XANTARES
to do something massive though from this position. He's got a lot of players to worry about, jumping over the gap and checking hell. He's got a kill. Oh no. jemi on the side with the AUG. Pressure on him. His teammates smoked off, and XANTARES, stop. It's not allowed. The Leaks are out, and we know what they're like on the big side. XANTARES ready to clean it up. And he doesn't even the most important round of the game so far. And xseveN, he knows they're coming out main. Aerial trap and a Molotov, still good for two. Great spray off the
Yeah, this bomb is creeping up on the back of tabseN in the site now and looking to get it planted. xseveN not able to put a stop to the bomb plant, but can snuff out some of these players. tabseN dead to rights, and now that leaves k1to all alone, armed with the AWP, but low on health. k1to just trying to play around this bomb, flashed off the angle. Now xseveN's coming in with the peak, and he's got the round locked in. HAVU, they get the rifles out, and they're on to a 7th.
Yeah, baby steps, but that's the start they needed, right? Just winning one key round and actually having some money on the CT side.
Still with his, and oh, they've crept up through the Ivy smoke. Isn't that a nasty surprise? The AWP removed on xseveN. Good trade work from sLowi, smoke in his face, but you wouldn't know about it. AWP's now posted up, holding for the re-swing out of syrsoN. And if syrsoN tries to go around this corner, I don't know if he's going to be able to exploit a gap in the timing here. With the smoke now down Ivy side, syrsoN's trying to go through. Yeah, kind of deserved that one. ZOREE no-scopes him out of the round. And ahead of Connector is both sLowi and jemi. They've got no idea that there's two bodies here, right? Maybe already one, not the double. And if you drop that molly and pop that traps a player in there and then double nade down the ladder, that's what you see teams do a lot. That can be like a free kill. Instead, Aerial gets the freebies.
He's one of the best A1S players I've ever seen. Like, no one else can find doubles like him. He's so good at the transfers, spraying down multiple players. He's found a third with the AK, by the way. But yeah, this guy is a real, you know, A1S player, like, to the death. So respect. There's not many of them left, and I've tried it. I would keep it. The money or the price. Oh, he's just 4K'd them, hasn't he? Vengeance not waiting around, not respecting their opponents. And XANTARES has so much room on the bomb train. He's got to worry. Wins his fight. Many more at pop and E-bombs. sLowi's going to hold on for one, but it's not enough. Trades are good. tabseN has so much room now. And even though the old bomb player coming in, he can't see a thing. Finally, tabseN dropped on the wide peak. And now the pop flank is smoked right now, but jemi might just have to go. It's being held. And Big finally find a 40.
Out through Ivy. Into CT. Around the world for tabseN and the boys. sLowi in the main smoke with XANTARES, but they're running into each other. Thinks that CT was clear. He didn't know about tabseN sneaking on by. Sorry now. Blindsided. Nasty surprise. tabseN out through CT. Molly in the connector denies the rotation. Bomb plant in for Big, and they're on a path to reach 15.
Oh, what a well-played round from tabseN. The patience there heard off of B. And in the meantime, k1to's walked out lower. So it couldn't have gone better for Big in that round. tabseN will die on the hunt, but who cares? 3-on-1. Big can afford to risk another gun in getting this weapon around, and they will, and they'll take it with no. We'll keep our eyes on the prize.
But I will keep trying to, plot it out.
I'm sure if you ask Big, they'll give you a seating plan.
Oh, XANTARES with the opener again, but it's
out of B. It's hook, line, and sinker. Big have absolutely ruptured HAVU's brain in this one. They have no idea, and tiziaN, every kill he gets is only further serving the cause here for Big. How does he do it? 2 frags in the back lines, and Big might just have this series in the palm of their hand.
Yeah, it's looking done. Big and Train, a map that these guys have shied away from for months, finally started picking into here, and we're about to see why. 1 kill is all that separates them from putting an end to HAVU's journey, and there it is, Big 2-0.